So Newton comes back to musical ideas again in very interesting writings, particularly those known as the classical scholia, the draft additions to the Principia, which this particular material never saw print in Newton's lifetime. Newton was thinking about the relationship between his own discoveries and the wisdom of the ancients, if you like, very ancient and largely lost ideas, particularly those of Pythagoras. There's a well-known story about Pythagoras discovering the mathematics behind music because he passes by a blacksmith's shop one day and hears the hammers producing harmonious sounds and discovers the cause of that harmony in the mathematical ratios which are formed by the weights of the hammers. That's a very interesting story. It's demonstrably false because the relationship between the weight of the hammer and the pitch it produces is not what that story requires it to be. Newton was aware of all this and took this whole story of Pythagoras and the harmonious blacksmith to be a sort of elaborate code illustrating that the inverse square law of gravitation was known to Pythagoras and had been cleverly concealed in a story which was obviously false, which obviously required, in fact, an inverse square relationship instead of a linear relationship in order to make physical sense.